This is New Jersey.
It is a town on the rebound. The historical village, which is basically right here, is starting to do a rebirth and starting to come into the 21st century. Name's John Converse from Medford, New Jersey. Recently moved here from Marlton, New Jersey. It's the Dickens Festival. It's the 23rd year. It's the second year that the Medford Sunrise Rotary Club and Habitat for Humanity in Burlington County are sponsoring the event and hosting the event. It starts at 6 o'clock, goes to 10 o'clock. This year, Santa Claus has been moved out of the gazebo, and we've now created a home for him to be in. The gentleman that turned his funeral home, Lechner's Funeral Home, will have a Polar Express train set up in there with the movie playing. There'll be movies outside as kids wait in line to get in.
Kids are going to come in this way. They're cruising through.
My name is Richard Lechner, and right now you're in the front parlor of the Lechner Funeral Home, which is now being changed over to the North Pole for a visit from Santa.
They cruise along. They're shooting through here.
It's a great thing for the funeral home to do because it turns it into a happy building. You saw we covered the signs, the whole bit. We've taken away the atmosphere of the funeral home to bring it to the North Pole atmosphere.
And voila.
Medford's 42 square miles. The village that you're in right now just basically goes from Route 70 up to where Harriet's Oil is, to the top of the hill. And the rest of it, there's shopping districts throughout the township, and there's a lot of developments in Medford, especially on the south side of Medford where homes are and things like that. And those homes were specifically designed to leave as much of the woods intact as humanly possible. So it really works out nicely. There are people that I've known here for 40-some years, 45 years. And when you see them, you stop, you talk to them. It's just a really nice feeling. Yeah. They know who you are, you know who they are. It's just a really nice thing. Yeah. Whenever it snows in Medford during the winter, it's always a lot of fun because there's a lot of places to sled. There's a lot of places to take your kids. It's just a really nice, there's a lot of woods to walk through. It's just really a nice place to spend the Christmas holidays.
Medford is just a great little town. It's a quiet town. You know, everybody's very friendly. It's a very community-oriented town. My name is Katie Toth, and I am with Cornerstone Bank and also with the Medford Sunrise Rotary. The Dickens Festival is probably the best night there is in Medford. It's something I've been going to since I was a little girl, and it's like a holiday tradition in Medford, and it really kicks off the holiday season in a very positive and fun way for families here. I think for me, when I was growing up here in Medford, right off of Branch Street, the Dickens Festival really is my holiday memory. It's my Christmas memory. You know, it kind of started the whole Christmas is really coming because we went to the Dickens Festival. You know, so it really plays an important part in the Christmas holiday here in Medford.
Hi, my name is Greg Parker, and I live just about 4 miles from here in Tabernacle, New Jersey. I've been living down here in South Jersey since 1984. I've been asked several times to do this, but this is the first year that I haven't already been booked when they asked me. So I'm available tonight, and I'm looking forward to singing with Jerry Mingori.
Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to outshoot someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not someone who's seen the light. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah.
Probably my favorite Christmas that I ever had that I remember. I was about 21 years old, and I was visiting with a girlfriend up in Pennsylvania, where they own about 400 acres of land, and they have 5 or 6 houses on the lake, and every year they have Christmas at a different person's house. And they met me at the door that morning, Christmas morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, handed me a beer, and we proceeded into a huge breakfast. And the way the events went down, they started with the oldest member of the family. The oldest member opened their gifts, then the next oldest, and the next oldest, and it drove the kids nuts, but it was really nice. It took all day to do because it's a big family, and it was really nice to see the patience, and everybody got to enjoy everybody else opening their presents, instead of your basic rip and tear and plunder and pillage that usually goes on.
But it wasn't much I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Call that a sound check?
Is that Jeff Buckley's version?
It's my version.
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. A little shadow whiskey. Hot dogs.
Pulled pork sandwiches.
More likely chef is
Because Murphy's has the best smoked product in all of South Jersey.
I serve hot dogs, hamburgers, steak, sausage, french fries. Cotton candy's one of the top ones for the night, and hot chocolate. But as you can see, the weather's a little nicer this year, so they might be drinking water and sodas, who knows. My name's Nancy Bond, and I'm with Bondi's Concessions. We're in Medford, New Jersey, celebrating the Christmas holiday with the Dickens Festival.
Do you have a favorite Christmas or holiday memory that comes to mind?
Yep, I sure do.
What is it?
It's a night that I spent the entire night awake waiting for Santa to come when I was a little kid, and I wanted the mousetrap game. And that was the thing I wanted the most in the world. I got up in the morning, went out, opened it up, and vomited all over it. That is the thing I most remember about the holidays. I know that's funny, but I was like so excited.
Falls again, fill up the stockings. I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now, right now. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the windows, carols out the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry.
Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, sir.
You got it. On some tinsel on that evergreen bough right now. For we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing.
What do you think Charles Dickens would think of this night?
Same as he always thought, that there's always hope for mankind.
Christmas now, need a little Christmas now, need some Christmas now.
Yes.
What do you want?
I want a 3DS and a.
Is that all you want?
Just one thing?
Nope.
What's the other thing?
And a.
Can't think of it right now.
Got stage fright? Alright, what's your sister want? Avery, what do you want?
I want Easy Bake Oven.
My favorite.
Monster Girls and Bats. I want a Slurpee maker, a Mario Wii game, and a PSP.
Wow.
No, I know. I want a Mario game. Will I stick a Mario game at a 3DS and a motorcycle game?
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna have.
There we go.
Good job.
Everybody say Rudolph.
That's a good one.
You guys been good?
Yes.
Yeah? What, you don't want anything in particular for Christmas?
I want a 3DS and a Mario game and a.
Oh, you have a list. Oh, you're smart.
This.
Open your mouth on that.
And I have these.
You're all set. You're gonna give it to Santa?